Oh. I thought you said doing it again. Oh yeah, that's like full.
We were wondering why the bilge was turning on. Look at all that water.
We're hoping that the rain's gonna hold off for the evening because we really gotta get all the bottom paint on the boat. We're launching in 5 days and it's calling for more rain, so trying to get it done. Hopefully it just holds off. I just took down the last part of the dinghy David that we had. The other one had broken, so now we've got some new ones right here. So we're gonna try to install those ones. They should be much better, hopefully. I don't want to break any other ones. So how's it going there?
Good. Just getting the hull all ready for wax. Using these little abrasive pads with some water. Yep. We are getting it ready. It's almost there. These pads work pretty good. We need to buy more though. They're all cut up for dishes. So, but we're almost there. We're like 3/4 of the way done. So then it's gonna be time to wax away. Wax on, wax off.
Karate Kid. So what do we have to do?
We just have to go along the water line and clean up some of the scum that we weren't able to get just by some elbow grease, and get rid of some of these chalky lines, because if we try to wax that in or polish that in, it's just going to give us more work. So we're going to go over it with a rag and rinse it all down. Just keep scrubbing, 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 scrubbing,
It's
scrubbing.
gonna look so good. There's a lot of water streaks though, so you end up having to re-scrub after. There we get Corey at work.
Just doing a little test. I got the machine, but I want to know if I need to put compound everywhere. Kind of looks like I need to. It's quite a lot of oxidization now that the initial wax is kind of gone from our cleaning.
I know. Shake, shake, shake.
Look at that sexy buffer girl.
Oh. I thought you said doing it again. I'm like, that's the weirdest face. Why do you want me to even redo this? Do you see where is that? Like that compound and wax mix kind of does it all, you know? Are you happy about it?
Kind of. There's still lots of powderiness, but it's a lot better than it was. But it took all day to do like such a small section, so not super stoked how it turned out.
Are you guys excited for tomorrow?
I know who that is. Don't worry.
Yes, we are.
Cheers, absolutely we are.
Finally,
Oh my God.
the brutal Canadian winter
Yeah.
is over.
What are you gonna ask so I can think about it?
You don't have a choice, you're already on film. How was sanding today?
Oh, it was sanding, you know. Nobody really likes the sand. At least I don't know anybody who likes the sand. But we got it done. Most of it is pretty much blended in and smooth, and hopefully we'll have a nice surface to paint on and no more chips off, because we found a bunch more areas that were chipping off really easily, so we sanded those back again and we should be good, hopefully.
What do you do when there's dollar boxes of granola bars? You stock up. I'm not sure if it'll close.
Snacks for work.
That'll be good. Gotta make money for the boat. But right now we're almost too busy. Everyone's calling us for like polishing, painting, whatever thing, plus landscaping, plus our regular jobs. I need a clone.
Are you working on that clone? Is it coming soon?
I don't think he'll come. I need one of myself to go sailing, enjoy life, and one of myself to make money. So that we can keep on going.
But what if you get stuck being the one that works all the time?
Not happening.
What if the clone tricks you?
The clone's not gonna trick me. I'm way too stubborn, you know that. There's a Canadian goose in our window.
It's a lot of water.
Mm-hmm. She doesn't want to move. So we've got a bunch of stuff drying out because it was soaked in the hatch. But it's kind of tricky because it's been raining quite a bit, so I'm trying to get it dry while we've got a little bit of sun. Hopefully that works, because if not, it's raining for pretty much the rest of the week, I think, so it might take a while before it dries out. But look at the view! Oh. Our water tank.
Yeah, there we go.
Well, that thing's somewhat waterproof.
So I guess that's why our bilge was turning on.
We're snorkeling in the boat. Shit, I'm gonna have to bring that out outside. Oh yeah, that's like full.
We were wondering why the bilge was turning on. Look at all that water. Filled up. thing we have everything in plastic bags.
More or
It
less.
worked really well. So this bag was, we thought was a waterproof bag. Had all our climbing gear in it.
Oh shit, it's freaking heavy. It's gonna drip like crazy as soon as I pull it out.
Such a reasonably slow, well, pretty fast drip actually, but look at all that water. So just a couple more turns on this one screw could have saved us from having all of this water down here. So make sure to keep that screw tight because you don't want to have this problem as well. At least it was all stuff that doesn't really, I mean, it doesn't hurt if it gets wet other than our chalk bags. So that's pretty minimal. So I'm pretty stoked on that.
Yay, it's empty and everything's outside in the cockpit drying. So just got back from work and it's not cloudy. It was super sunny all day. We're hoping that the rain's gonna hold off for the evening because we really gotta get all the bottom paint on the boat. We're launching in 5 days and it's calling for more rain, so trying to get it done. Hopefully it just holds off. Our backyard is empty. Nobody's there. All the big boats kind of got launched today, so now it's ourselves. So after you've got all your boat sanded, acetone! So you go around the whole boat and you just wipe down everything. Don't use too much acetone because it does take off the paint, but it's just to make sure it's all clean and ready for paint. I guess.
So, for those of you who have been following us for a while, you may be wondering, why are we scraping some stuff off our hull? We said we were going to take all of it. Last year we thought we were going to take all of the paint down and then put on a different type of paint, a harder paint. But after a lot of deliberation, we decided to stay with ablative, and in fact we ended up going with the exact same stuff we have. So we're just trying to get rid of the most paint we can because it's really chipping away in some areas, as you can see, and then just put on another layer because we know when we get down south we're going to need to do it again anyway, and we hear that places other than the Great Lakes you can get stronger stuff that will be more of a it'll work better in salt water, I guess, because this isn't going to be the best in salt water anyway. So the plan is to let it wear away naturally so we're not having to do this so much. So we know we're going to have to scrape our hull more in the meantime and be a little more careful, and then haul out sometime again in the future and repaint.
Oh, she's thick. It's been sitting for a while.
Stir it right up.
Oh yeah, that makes sure it's good. Get all the antifouling, antifouling well in. So we're putting our paint in today, Monday, because we're going in on Friday and you're supposed to put the paint in pretty much splash, but you can put it on up to max 5 days before going in the water. What's happening?
Well, we just literally finished painting and it's starting to rain.
Don't laugh, this is stupid. That's the kind of clouds you got. It's so exciting, we're taking off the paint. Not the paint, the tape. Put the whole paint on and then just like sand it for fun, eh? Yeah, start with this side. Oh, hallelujah. See? I cannot wait to sleep on the water.
Using these little abrasive pads with some water.
Hey, did you think that was kind of funny? The before and after?